My parents weren't around much when I was growing up. My dad was in and out of prison, and I'd butt heads a lot with my mom. She struggled with my older sister, Cambrion, and suffered from postpartum depression, so she sent me to live with my dad's mom. I wish I was closer with my mom, but my grandma raised me, and she's my best friend. Growing up, living with my grandma, I felt like my mom didn't care about me as much as she cared about her other kids. And I felt really sad about that. When I became a teenager, I started to resent my mom for not raising me. So this is my grandma. She minding the business that pays her right now.
It pays me to mind my own business?
Yeah.
You're right, it does.
She's not my oldest grandbaby, but she's my number one grandbaby. Because I raised her. We're like yin and yang.
When I was 5 months pregnant, the coronavirus hit. Everyone went into quarantine. I'm supposed to graduate in June so I can enlist in the Navy, but who knows if there will even be a graduation. Because the crew can't come to Arizona and film right now,
Yeah, that's perfect, Cash, so just hit record.
I'm shooting my own story with the help from producers remotely.
Don't even think about it.
It's on TV, stop.
I don't care.
You gotta smile.
I am smiling.
1, 2, 3. I didn't plan on getting pregnant this young. Nate and I were only together for a few months when it happened.
So her head is way up here.
We're having a baby girl and we're going to name her Nova. My grandma was the first family member I told, and I'd say I was really nervous for that because her pain mattered to me. And she was actually really disappointed, but she learned to get over it.
Wake up and go get it, ayy. Get up and go get it, ayy. I'll show you that the world is mine. It's no days off, cause I'm still on my grind, ayy.
When you text me, that told me that you were having a baby, I had a wow effect. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up in the morning, this is gonna be a joke.
And then you woke up?
And I woke up and I read the text again, and I'm like, this girl's not playing. It took me a little while to adjust to that. I was like, well, they go to Navy. Then I figured, well, life goes on and she can still get her education and college and education and all of that. When you got pregnant, what did you think was going to stop it with no protection?
I thought it was gonna pull out.
And thus, Nova.
My relationship with Nate has always been on and off, and we've broken up right now because Nate doesn't know how to control his temper. But he's Nova's father, and I want him in my life.
I'm gonna spit in your wife.
Don't.
Oh God, I do.
And this is the stuff I have to do it. And spitting in my
Oh
water.
God, I do it.
It's just a lot of pain, and I don't really know how to take well to emotion because my mom raised me, but just don't have a male role model. I just need to know how to control myself and how to make sure that I'm level-headed.
Nate had a big fight with his mom, and she sent him to Los Angeles so he can stay with his uncle for a bit.
Me and my mom was bumping heads, and so we just got into it, and then just put a hole in the wall, just passed out. So for now, I'm just chilling at my uncle's house. Yeah.
Let's go, come get a sneak peek. Can't touch me like a leak heat. Toot my horn, I go beep beep. Get down.
Even though Nate and I are broken up, I can't help but to still care about him. But if he misses our baby shower next week, I'll be really disappointed.
Has it been hard for you to be away from Cash?
It's a little bit hard because I feel like she thinks I'm abandoning her, and that's what I don't want her to think because my dad did that, and I'm gonna be there for everything.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you two need to come together at least for Nova.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I get you. I mean, she just breaks up with me for dumb reasons, but at the same time, I know the baby and the hormones, they really affect her, so I'm just playing it by ear right now. I still want to be with her for the child's sake because I feel like with both parents in the child's life, it'll make things a lot smoother, you know what I mean? I want to stay here, you know, but I have to go home for my daughter's sake, not for anybody else, but for my daughter's sake because she needs me.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's best for me right now.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy! Give mommy good sugars.
No, like this.
It's your birthday!